Welcome back to A.C.T. Podcast.
I'm Armani,
I'm Crystal.
And I'm Tristany.
and we are A.C.T. Podcast. I just wanted to say, starting out, this is our second time recording this. The first one didn't go well, and we're starting out and coming back. It's like a reintroduction of the podcast. We're coming up on 1 year of us having the podcast, which is crazy to think about. Like, it don't even feel like a year. I don't know about y'all, but it don't feel like it's been a year. Um, this episode is just to update you all on what's been going on in our lives and what our plans are for 2021 and A.C.T. Podcast. So, I feel like we should start off with what's been going on, why we haven't been recording, what's been going on in our lives, and we can start there.
Let me get to this paper, you hear me? God these niggas to get to this money.
Tracy, what you got going on?
A lot. A lot. Work, school, writing, freelancing, the usual.
How much longer we got on the book?
Oh, so me and Armani was talking about this last night, girl. So I came. Huh?
Why y'all ain't calling me?
I don't know what.
Like a start.
It was just like I don't know, it was like a random thing. Yeah. And we was talking about it, and she was telling me about this lady that she always talking about, and this lady, she's having like a little seminar, webinar, or whatever, this upcoming Thursday, and it was a little caption, and she was like, Tristan, you would probably be able to really relate to this, and it was talking about like her experience writing her book and things like that. And it kind of made me realize that I really hit a roadblock. And because I feel like I've been so focused on like the overall part, because the way the book is sectioned off, like I'm making a lot of connections, and I just need to really focus on one part at a time instead of like the overall part. So I feel like I can overwhelm myself a little bit. So I think that's what's happening. But I turned over a new leaf yesterday after like talking that out and kind of writing a couple more things down. Not writing, but like writing like little bullet points to kind of help me stay on track. So I'm halfway there, but I'm still not.
It's funny because I said I think a really good business idea for you and Crystal would be for you all to do a coloring book. I think that would be so cool.
Cute.
And it's just like I'm like, damn, they should do a coloring book. So
that would be cute.
Yeah.
That would be cute. You know, my section's gonna be full with African American women themed and real natural shit. But I'm down.
We could have different series, like different themes of books. That would be
really cool.
I'm down. Shit, that'll actually probably give some type of like stress relief trying to create it though. I feel like that would be dope.
Yeah. Well, I can say for me, 2021 right now, and what I got going on is a lot. Like, I'll be graduating. I got a promotion at work. We just had a winter storm, and
we did just have a storm.
People having accidents and things closed. So like, it's been really busy for me at work. It's been crazy.
Crystal face.
I forgot she do insurance.
Yeah, it's just been crazy working on the podcast, looking and sourcing clothing for Vibe Black. It's just been so much going on, trying to get these trips together that I want to take, that we gonna take. Like, it's just been a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of good content coming. Like, I'm so hyped and excited for the things that we have coming up. We have pre-recorded a lot of things, so some of the things that you will see after this episode are things that we have worked on in the last couple weeks, and
Girl, last couple months we did one episode. It was 2020.
So the next episode that you will see is a episode that I did and that we all did with one of my really good friends. His name is Mike, and he said it's okay for me to share it. So we took a halt on sharing it because it's about mental health, and he had some traumatic things happen to him. And I think that it would be good in the next couple of months or weeks to have him back to do a recap based on what he talked about and what has happened. So be looking for that. Uh, but yeah, so I think we should start out before we continue. Is what happened, like what has been going on with each of us as far as, because we just kind of did a small synopsis of what's been going on, but I'm just gonna say it. Crystal been traveling, doing her makeup. I just want you to talk about it because it's really like amazing.
I've been doing makeup.
Girl,
I've been doing makeup over
oh, you lied.
out the country or whatever. But yeah, what else? Makeup out the country.
Where you go?
I went to Cabo, Mexico. I think I was there for about 4 days doing makeup. Then I went to I got booked to do makeup again at Turks and Caicos for about 3 days. Um, it was a mind blowing experience for sure. It didn't feel like a cocky type of situation, like, yeah, bitch, I'm here, you not. I manifested. It wasn't even like that. It was more like a humbling experience. It was just, I felt very grateful. I did a lot of crying to myself. And I made a lot of thank you calls to my parents for creating this life for me to where I'm able to have these type of opportunities, not just like uh, with the connections, but the mentality that they have, put in work for me to have and see the bigger picture of life to make it this point in my life with my makeup career.
I feel like you should touch on All Star Weekend too.
Hey, look, period. Now this time I'm gonna be a little cocky because I was humble. What Robert say? I was humble last year.
But I'm on my sheet now.
Some shit, y'all know what I'm talking about. But y'all, your girl I literally did not want to take this trip because I was gonna go to the All-Star Weekend, but I was gonna turn up because I love the A. But I was like, okay, look, it's gonna be a lot of people there. People gonna need their fucking makeup done. And I still was just like, but I ain't from there. And that's a big jump to just go from one city to the next. But I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna see how we go. And I literally made this decision probably beginning January. Whenever they released that they was doing it in Atlanta, I made that decision. But I had been prolonging, like, posting and telling people. So I finally did it because it's literally next week. So I was like, you know what, you either post it this week or you ain't doing this shit. And I told myself, if you don't do it, you ain't going either. Like, just to try to get myself to do it. So I posted it, and literally it was 8 hours I was booked up. And I had gave myself like the max of, I said, you know what, you ain't gonna do nothing but like 3 to 5 people max. Y'all, I'm doing like 12, 13 people at this point.
Okay.
That's all. I had a little motherfucking lamb. Okay. Okay. Cause I was just like, oh my God, y'all fuck with me.
And she got another trip that she booked for that she don't know she booked for, but she knows she booked for to do makeup somewhere else. We can't.
Period.
Tell me.
You know you're going on the trip.
I'm going somewhere, but I don't know. It's a secret.
You still don't get it.
I'm running too long. I'm running too long, Mexico.
So I don't know. I'm just so proud because, like, I remember when Crystal was in College of Art.
The
dorm. Like, this is my
makeup.
Yeah, she was like, this my makeup setup, and it was like a desk with her makeup on it.
I was doing my homework on that desk and doing people makeup on your damn desk. Damn.
Yeah, like I got pictures of like her setup because we used to go over there on
Damn, I forgot all about this.
And now it's like
He's lit.
I don't like. I can't even say Crystal. My friend is like, see that? Like,
motherfuckers say she's Crystal. They disrespect.
I be like, Crystal.
They don't know me. C style.
So I'm just very proud of you.
Here.
Miss Ma'am.
I think you should go.
No, I think you should go.
We're waiting our money.
Okay. Keep it real short. They know the struggle. I didn't want to stay in Memphis for school. Struggled with like school. I dropped out. I got back in school. I'm almost finished. I picked out my cap and gown. So it's getting real around this joint. I already signed my papers to get my master's. So I get like a 2-month break. Okay. I told y'all. I thought I did. I signed my papers to get my master's. So 2 months after, I get like a 2-month break, and then I start my master's program, and it's administration in criminal justice with a forensics administration package deal, which is why I signed. I worked really hard, opposed to everything, because I say 2020 was like a really rough year for me because it was like health-wise, and I was the only person on my team in the firm that I worked for that was going into the office. So anything that needed to be done physically, I was doing, and I was still not feeling 100%. So I worked my ass off. Like I worked hard last year in the realm of my professional field, but on some other things, I feel like I didn't do as well. But I can highlight my professional career and say that I got a promotion, and I'm working with people and this is their career, and they've been doing this for 40 years, and they're old, like my parents, grandparents' age, and I'm doing this at 25. So I'm really happy about that, and I just couldn't imagine my advisor keeps asking me, what do I plan to do? And can I grow in the job that I have? And I'm at the highest tier besides being an attorney. So it's very encouraging. And I don't know, I just couldn't imagine this for myself. I was a server, bartender, not saying nothing wrong with that. And you loved it. And I loved it. I made hella money.
I thought she gonna open a restaurant before she go to a law firm.
I made hella money with that job. And I just want to put this in here, and that's the last thing I'm gonna say about what I had going on is that I went I love my bartending serving job. That is a hustle among itself. That taught me so much about myself and about other people. But I knew that it's not something, it's kind of like stripping. Like once you get a certain age, you just not that good though. Like people not seeking you like you would be if you were younger. So I knew that, and I had a really bad day one day at work, and I was like, I can't do this no more. I want more for myself. I can do better. I can get a stable job. I can get a 9-to-5, and I can be successful at it. And I applied for this job that I have now, in like an entry-level position. And I did not think I was going to get it. Within 2 days, I had interviewed for the job and got the job. And this was I didn't have no real money saved up. I went from making $4,000 to $5,000 a month tax free to
That's what I'm saying, friend.
Like,
That's what I'm saying,
from
friend.
that to being taxed, hell, like it was a big transition for me. And if I can do it, you can do it. Like that experience showed me, serving and bartending showed me like you grinding and hustling for yourself. So when you go to a new environment, a new place, that same energy that you had, you can put into something else and be successful at it. And so that's where I'm at now. That was my little sermon, and I'm very happy to be here doing this. Yeah, I'm excited for 2020.
And we're proud, period.
Thank y'all.
And we're proud.
Indeed.
Right.
Thank y'all. So Tristan,
I don't know if to share. I don't know. I don't think I've mentioned about having a new job on any episode, have I? Oh, I got a new job.
y'all don't let her do this.
Okay, now I'm gonna be for real. So let me see. Okay. I really wasn't super happy with the last job I was at, but it was very stressful, demanding. So August, I think like right at the end of August, I started working for Discovery. And no, not the credit card. Everybody says that no, like the global media company, Discovery. And I started there at the end of August. I was a little unsure about the transition because I really wasn't unsure about my roles and responsibilities because it was something I've never really done before. So, and then I knew I was starting my master's program that same month. So I was a little skeptical at first, but now that I've been there for about, 7 months now, roughly, I'm glad I made the decision because I feel a little bit stress-free and opened a lot of doors and opportunities. It's Discovery, so of course it's a great thing to have on your resume, so I'm excited about that.
I'm sure your resume is very
Oh yeah, for sure, my resume on point, bro. You know, I was in New York, Chicago. My resume is beautiful. But which is probably why they hired me, now that I think about it. But anyways, yeah, so doing that. I'm still in school, nothing spectacular about that. I'm about to finish my first semester this semester. So, I mean, my first year at the end of this semester. And then it's a 2-year program, so I'll be graduating next year too. I already mentioned the book. Oh, and Crystal, you don't know this yet. So, my lease is up. So I'm currently in Knoxville. My lease is up in June.
Who know this?
Oh, you don't know what I'm about to say. You don't know what I'm about to say. So relax. My lease is up in June. So I've told Crystal Armani and a couple close family members that I'm moving back to Memphis. I'm packing all my stuff up, putting it in storage, and I've decided to travel the world. So for like 2-3 months before I go down to Atlanta, my stuff gonna be in Memphis, and I'm gonna come back like in between countries. I'm gonna come back to Memphis. I'm not gonna be in Atlanta. So technically, I'll be living in Memphis in between trips. But since I'm young, no kids, I work remote. I'm not married. Nothing tying me down. I don't have to take care of nobody. And there's a lot of countries and things that I want to do and experience. So I've made that decision.
That question the other day when you was like, "How you travel by yourself?" Like asking me for advice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Well, just know if you need some company, I'll fly to you.
Proud. I am proud. I feel like traveling by yourself is after you like do it and you learn not just yourself but like how to
maneuver. Yeah,
like it's the best thing. Like now I hate going on trip. Well, I ain't gonna say that because we going on a trip together. I don't be liking to go on, but y'all have y'all stuff together. But you know when it be just other stuff going on with other people, it be hard trying to do stuff because everybody don't be on the same page as you, and sometimes that could be a pro and a con because if you have all this stuff you want to do and you got a group of people that don't want to do none of this shit, they just want to go to the club. Like that's not a real trip to me. Like
I don't even want to go to the club. Like,
cultural things. Yeah, like that's more interesting.
So the thing that I plan on doing, not like no luxury thing, I'm doing like more of a immersed type of thing, more immersed in the culture and things like that. So it's not gonna be like on some luxury popping my no.
Be anthropology. That's what you will be doing, right? Yeah.
Anthropology.
You are immersing yourself in the culture.
Well, yeah. I was like, are you talking about what I heard? You was talking about what I was studying. I was like, no, I'm in marketing. But no, I get what you're saying. I get it. But yeah, so hopefully I want to do my first trip with somebody just to get more comfortable being outside of the United States, without like. You said what?
Is that the first one? Is that the one you taking with us?
No.
I'm doing like a sneaky link. What is you saying?
No. Like I don't know, just one other person to just go along with me, like somewhere far, and like us be immersed in the culture as well. So when we go, we finna be bougie. Girl, we got a photographer. We staying in a penthouse. Come on, it's bougie.
I feel like you should touch on that while we're talking about it. Because you just kind of hear what Crystal said too about, I'm going to let you talk about the trip. Because we've been talking about how we just.
Y'all confusing the fuck out of me. We was in the conversation last night.
Wait, what you confused about?
So we're not gonna say where we're going yet.
I said it.
Yeah, she said it earlier.
Okay, so
don't say it again in case they missed it.
Yeah. So we're going on a trip, right? It's kind of like it was basically a birthday trip for Crystal. Period. But we talked about it. We booked it. We don't have that.
Hold on. Let's do. We booked it.
I woke up to a flight and I said, "Wait."
Bro, we booked that whole thing in 30 minutes.
I looked for Airbnb.
I was on the flights. And Crystal ass was
sending money.
Okay. What I owe.
I was like that. I woke up, I said, the fuck? What trip?
Our money got me up. She was like, we need to do this today. I was like, all right.
But I feel like that'd be best because you know how black people is. We gonna be procrastinate, especially when you got the money to do it. Like just go and do that shit now. Don't be waiting.
We ain't sitting up here like
I was so happy I went on and booked that shit because we ain't going fucking with me. You know how I move. The week of.
So we're going on a trip. I'm going to be vlogging the trip.
Me
it's
too.
Gonna be lit. Yes, it's gonna be.
You doing your own video?
I'm doing like a professional / what I do in a day or what I do in a week. Not like no tutorial or nothing.
Mine gonna be, cause I got a YouTube too. Mine gonna be ratchet though, so you get a balance.
What?
Mine ain't gonna be no tutorials. No, it will have some tutorials in it. It will have some tutorials.
I talking about you gotta do a video.
Of what?
What you say last time we talked? You was gonna do a video and I said I wanted to be in it.
Oh yeah. I'm rapping. But
I'm gonna be her video girl.
I'm my big thing.
Yeah, this is us back, new, improved, better, like recording. Every episode from here on out is going to be a recorded episode. So for those of you who do not like to listen, you can watch us. People be saying they don't know what we look like. Now you can see us, our facial expressions. Probably get a kick out of that. So if you're listening to this episode, watch it too. That's all I'm going to say. We got a YouTube channel. It'll be in the bio. And we are. I have some questions. I didn't even tell them. We always have a game at the end of our episode. This is just a mini episode just to let y'all know we're back, what's been going on, what we have planned.
Hold on. Before we get into the game, I just want to say we have a lot of subscribers and a lot of people. When I say a lot, what is it? It's probably 600 now, our money, right? Subscribers. We checked a couple months ago, it was over 500, so it's probably to hit 600 now. But there's not been a love shown. Like people come up to me, not come up to me, but like talk to me or mention me or say something, but like, oh yeah, something about podcast. I was like, damn, you listen? Why you ain't saying nothing? You know what I'm saying? Why you haven't like reposted, shared, or like left a comment or something like that? But it's a lot of people that listen, and I would just love to see that support reflect, on social media. That would be great. If you feel like we put out good content, then share it. You know what I'm saying? We want more people and give more.
Leave a review.
Yeah, tell us. Be like, girl, that episode was trash, or that episode was good. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear it, but it's a lot of people that listen. Like, it'll be people that I'm cool with, and they never told me that they listen.
Said something was trash.
No. I'm saying if they think it's trash, tell us.
Don't tell me. Tell our money and Trish.
Tell our money, yeah.
Tell our money, cause you might get slapped.
Tell our money. But no, I just wanted to say that because it's been a lot of people that actually know us and people that don't know us that listen and just be like, damn, you listen to the podcast. Why you just not saying something? Why you ain't, but that's all.
Okay, so this game is a game that I want to incorporate. This should be fun. And this game is called I'm Curious to Know. So we all have to answer this question.
Okay, sis.
I'm going to answer the question last. That's all I'm going to say.
Hold
on. Okay. I'm curious. I'm curious to know, what was y'all's favorite moment of us all being together? Like,
boy, we got a couple
memories.
We got a couple.
Ooh.
For the holidays, that game we was playing was really funny.
Hold on, which time?
This past Christmas.
Oh, yeah, because our Christmas do be. Okay, so that's why
I was the Crystal a lot
during the holiday, during Christmas, and they birthdays and shit, where we just drunk doing dumb shit in badass situations.
When we was at my house?
Yeah.
When it was 5 of us, 6 of us?
Yeah. That was a fun time.
With them?
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like so many. Do we even talk about Young Life?
Oh.
Like Young Life, y'all. Yeah. I literally was raking leaves with these bitches to go to Young Life, and I didn't even go to their school.
You did go to Central.
I went to Central.
Yeah.
BC house.
What is our best? But it's just so many.
I think, but for me though, it would be when that dude mama walked in and we was having like a little gathering upstairs and I was asleep. That probably was it, bro.
That whole day was crazy.
That whole day was just shit constantly happening. Motherfuckers lying about tires. It was just because we had Firestone at 3 a.m.
AutoZone sell tires.
Yeah, AutoZone sell tires at 3 a.m. These the shit. And we wasn't even at AutoZone. It was just a lot of stupid shit. But yeah, that probably it.
I'm trying to think. What's the...
That night was crazy. You went to a party?
We went. That's what I was gonna say. We was at a party, y'all. And I was talking to a police officer, and he said,
did he pop up?
He said he was about to respond to a house party, and I tell him we gotta go.
We was out there, motherfucker.
We backed off the street. We didn't even go toward out.
You weren't driving then.
Gilbert drove us off the street.
Yeah, I was like, Gilbert was driving.
Backed us off the street.
I
We
don't
went a
remember
whole
that.
other way.
They showed.
And that was the same night we went out.
Yeah, we went to Waffle House. Y'all, we did so much.
Is that the same like we picked up Ron and went to the mall? No, okay.
My thing is, were we sober?
We did a lot of shit that night.
I think we were sober.
No, I think we smoked at that party.
I didn't want to put y'all beef.
We went to Waffle House too, all the way out in
South Haven.
Yeah, it was.
Wow. Why did we go to that one?
I don't know.
The fuck? Yeah,
that was a crazy night.
That was a good.
Tracy, can you think of one?
I think that's the most lit.
All of us. That's the night we always talk about, and it seems like every time I hear something new.
Yeah. I left my wallet in the dude house.
Oh, you did.
He even got kicked out of his own house. His mama put him out.
And his friends.
And his friends. We all got put out. We didn't get back to my house till like 5 a.m.
And they tried to hook me up with one of his friends.
We like food that night. We was doing all kinds of things.
I was asleep.
Oh my God! If I can find a picture,
gotta pop that picture, baby.
I'm gonna insert that.
We took pictures in that bathroom too. At the house party, we took pictures.
Yeah, but
I had septum.
It's somebody in the pictures that came.
You had blue hair that time too. It was blue or purple.
And my hair was red.
So your hair was red.
Yours was blue.
Yeah, I think mine was blue.
Okay.
Before it was a hot girl. You hear me?
I'm curious to know, what is your most expensive purchase?
Oh shit!
My degree? The fuck?
Not for real. Cause I'm
my degree?
Yeah, for sure. School.
My degree.
Yeah.
And the second one, my degrees.
I thought you was gonna say your boobs at first.
And I was thinking my boobs, but then I remember school.
Yeah.
Shit, my teeth gonna be higher than my teeth.
Yeah.
I need my teeth done.
I want my teeth done too.
I don't. I'm straight.
Somebody said, cause you know I got baby teeth, and somebody said that if I get bigger teeth, will I be able to suck dick to side? And that's been haunting me. Cause maybe
that's a concern, fool.
But yeah. Would that make it easier for me to like bite them or scrape?
Yeah,
I don't want that.
I don't think so. I don't look.
I'm curious to know, who was y'all's favorite ex?
She messy as hell.
Why you wake up and choose violence today?
Hey, I'm a name drop though.
We're listening. We're listening.
He really my ex though.
Now I'm waiting to see which one she finna say.
Not which one. First of all, if you should.
Oh, you go, but you're name dropping this one, so I really want to hear. She said she gonna name drop.
I take it back.
I knew.
I'm over here like she's not gonna
I'm
say
here like I can't even get the name.
I know the truth, but I was like, I know she ain't finna say this my name. I just know it.
I will. I think we all know I will, but I'm not. But I could, but I won't. Go ahead, Tracy.
Huh?
I already know who, so people's feelings gonna be hurt. So I suggest you not say anything either. Your money. You better not say his.
I can't say it. So, was that
How you gonna ask a question and you gotta answer yourself?
because I knew we was all gonna do this shit.
I
already knew
not
you was
won't get me.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Okay. We have 2 left. I'm curious to know, who do you think will be married first? 3. Me. It's definitely Tristan.
Me?
She got perspective people.
Who?
I don't know.
Girl. For marriage?
But to me, like,
You just told me the other day you wanted a boyfriend, Armani.
I do. Did I say married?
I didn't say that shit.
I can really see both of y'all married. It's really hard. Y'all both give me wife tendencies.
I think Armani would.
It's a hard one. I have to flip a coin.
All right. Well, we all know the answer to this. I'm curious to know, who do you think will have a baby first?
Crystal.
What you mean we all know this one?
You see, we answered quick.
I'm trying right now, y'all. Hell no.
Crystal.
No.
Okay, yummy.
I'm sure look her like.
Crystal.
Well, that wraps up our reintroduction of coming back. This will be our first video to drop. So make sure y'all, what they be saying on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe.
Or your mama.
With that being said, we will have shirts coming soon. So,
Yay!
Crystal, we got shirts coming soon.
Man, you know that's your job, right, Crystal?
But yeah, so let us know what's your favorite quotable line that you would like to see on the shirt, something that you find funny that we said. I feel like I'm curious to know will be funny on the shirt or like on the shirt. I'm curious to know the question.
I like a lot of I gotta go back and look at our old quotables because them just was funny.
Crazy quotables. But thank you all so much for listening or watching our reintroduction of A.C.T. podcast. Thank you so much. With that being said,
We gotta do our little thing at the end.
A.
T.
I'm a gangbangger.